What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful morning here at Button Check. Now, this story that I'm about to share just broke like later yesterday. Therefore, I had to kind of squeeze it in. That's why it's a different format right now. Button Check's original format with Rick will be back tomorrow morning. So this is like a special update. So let's go ahead and get started. So what triggered this whole thing yesterday was a gentleman by the name of Devin D. Adario. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but apparently he's affiliated with the FGC in some form or fashion, possibly the Smash community, because he released a post or a tweet, some type of post that basically said, I'm aware I'm hated on here enough as it is, but in light of an event 2 years ago today, here you go. And basically it's a Google search with a bunch of handguns pulled up, and in the search column it says, how do you beat a Ness main? So as most of you know, Ness is apparently a character in Smash. I'm not sure if he was calling out another player, but basically this character is aggravating him. So when you're just kind of first reading this, you're like, obviously this is a joke. But then when you read that part that says, but in light of an event 2 years ago today, and then he makes the gun reference, the dude's actually referencing the Orlando nightclub shooting on June 12, 2016, from when that dude Omar Mateen, the 29-year-old dude that went up into that nightclub and killed like 49 people. So as soon as this was posted, of course it had mixed reactions. Most people were like, what the fuck? Some people actually liked it, but then people started tagging Jebailey, and then Jebailey posted this, which says, this is not funny in the slightest. I will be refunding your CEO 2018 registration immediately and letting the authorities in Daytona know about this. This is an automatic ban from the event. Whether you think it's funny or not, I have no tolerance for this sort of thing, especially after what happened 2 years ago and making sure people feel safe at my events. Basically, he brings up what happened 2 years ago. Like, are you fucking serious? You're gonna tie this into the slaughtering of 49 people and try to make a meme out of it? So as soon as that was posted, everybody was like agreeing with Jebailey, saying, yeah, what kind of twisted fuck is this? Like, this dude needs to get banned, except for this one dude in Australia, which happens to write, in Australia, you'd get sued for that type of shit. And he's talking to Jebailey. Then he says, prove it was him that wrote it. You can't. Therefore, you have no leg to stand on. Blatant abuse of power. Jebailey releases a tweet about all of this saying, I have absolutely no tolerance for any sort of gun-related jokes within the gaming community. I will not hesitate to instantly refund a CEO registration, ban from any of my events, and make sure local authorities and my venue security are aware of this sort of behavior by anyone. So this dude took it a step further, was like, not only do I not like your joke and I'm going to ban you, but I'm going to give you your fucking money back and you are not allowed as CEO. Not only that, but he actually increased security like right off the bat. And then Jebailey responds to dude in Australia and he says, A, why yes, I feel all powerful doing my best to make everyone feel safe at a privately run event where I have the right to refuse service to anyone that may cause harm, especially that has repeatedly caused discomfort at previous events. And B, I have a good lawyer. Godlike response, Jay. Godlike. And apparently Jebailey wasn't the only one. After this, his fucking went. This is the first time where I've ever seen a ban go viral. There was people that just started releasing tweets. Oh yeah, we banned him on this. By the way, we also banned him on this. Well, oh yeah, he ain't gonna be able to come to fucking Kroger's no more either. Like everybody just kind of came out the woodworks and said, whatever shit he was affiliated with now, he is banned. And another one I kind of read that caught my eye, this dude named Tony said, I don't believe that he was actually referring to the Pulse. That was the club where people got murdered that I was just talking about. He says a female Ness player or a female Ness main was murdered in Orlando 2 years ago. So that must be something, I mean, that's obviously something I've never heard of. I know a lot of you probably never heard of it either, but apparently there was some type of gamer that was a Ness main that was murdered. So even if that was the case, does that make the joke any better? That makes it worse in my opinion, because now you're actually putting Ness and the Orlando, I mean, it's just fucked up in so many ways. And no disrespect, no judgment, man, but I was able to see some of this guy's videos. Like, he has a video of himself reacting to the movie The Santa Claus for some reason. And after watching it and looking at this dude, I kind of feel for him. I don't know him, but he obviously looks like he's been through some shit. And this is just real talk. It's Button Check, baby. We got to keep it real. He kind of looks like the guy that, you know, during hide and go seek, nobody looks for him. You know what I'm saying? Just like one of those guys. So I'm not saying that he's right. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that the shit is fucked up all the way around, and I just hope it gets sorted, and this ban that he has on him is well deserved. So you take that and you get the damn EVO shooting threat that happened, which a lot of people didn't know about, but back like in March 13th, some dude posted this weird comment saying massive shooting at EVO, see you there, and then Chris T or somebody like tweeted or retweeted it, and then fucking the people that ran EVO saw it. They were like, what the fuck? And then they instantly like, we alerted the FBI, we alerted security, will be no fucking around at EVO, nobody's gonna touch us. So you take shit like that, which I'm probably sure this is not the first time this has happened, but we live in a time and a day where you can't be too sensitive for this shit. You have to be, because shit's actually happening. There it is in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you think people are just being way too sensitive, or is it measures well taken? I gotta say it's measures well taken, because in light of everything that's been going on nowadays, you can never be too cautious. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be the guy that's too cautious than the guy that's being like, hey, everybody just chill the hell out, and I got a bullet in my ass while I'm in grand finals. You know what I'm saying? The saddest part of that whole metaphor that I just said is not the fact that I would get shot, but the fact that I actually put myself in grand finals in the metaphor. No self-esteem issues here. Thank you once again. The normal format of Button Check will return tomorrow morning, and we'll see you guys bright and early with a hot topic. See y'all very soon. Peace!
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.